Yo, what's that word? For the people that don't know and the people that know, who do we got on All Around TV today? What's your name and where you from, man?
It's Tino Cobb, man, from Hydenville, Kentucky. Got a barber shop down here in Hydenville on the square. Come down and check me out, man.
What's up, man? How have you been?
Good, man. Good, man. Just cutting, man. Getting ready for Easter. It's Easter weekend, man. Spring break's rolling around. We just staying busy, man. Staying on the grind.
That's good. I know you're gonna have a lot of clients coming in, with Easter coming up.
Right.
You ready for it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just another day in the shop, man. That's what we do.
Okay, let's get straight into it. What got you into wanting to be a barber?
Man, it was on accident actually, man. I was working in this factory, man, and this guy I used to work with, he was always talking about he didn't want to work in the factory, man. And I was like, well, what are you gonna do? He was like, I don't know, man, but I'm getting out of this factory. Me myself, I was kind of like, man, it's good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm making good money, hourly wage, good insurance. It's actually the best job I ever had, at the time. And then he come in one day and was like, man, Tino, I found what I'm gonna do, man. And I was like, what's that? He said, his uncle had a barber shop in Meade County. He's like, he was gonna take over the Meade County shop. And I was like, really? I was like, I know how to cut hair. Because I've been cutting hair since I was in like 7th grade, really. And he's like, you don't know how to cut hair? I was like, yeah, I do, man. I've been cutting hair forever. I cut my own hair, right? And so he was like, well, why don't you go to barber school with me? So I was like, I don't know, man. I'm living kind of good right now. He's like, man, just come on with me, just so, because we was on 3rd shift, right? And so he didn't want to drive to Louisville by himself. And I was like, all right, man. So I procrastinated a little bit, and then finally I did it, man. And then next thing you know, I just became a barber, man. It's one of the best decisions I ever had. I ever made, really.
Man, that's dope for real, man. So that's what made you that's dope. Are there any dislikes about barbering or things that you would like to change, shall I say? Or that you could change?
Well, probably not that I could change, but like it's just like some like rules and regulations and stuff like that need to be updated. Like the barber business is like it's old school. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and it's still based on like old school principles. Like so you know what I mean? So it's a lot of like nothing like that as far as being in a barbershop or anything like that, and nothing like that. I mean, you know how you good, your bad days, but just like some rules and regulations that you gotta go through and all this other stuff. But other than that, man, it's great, really.
Okay. So the first few times that you cut, how much did you charge? Like when you first started cutting?
Like when I was cutting out of my house.
Yeah, when you was cutting out of your house.
I was just cutting for free. I was just cutting like people in the hood, really. You know what I'm saying? I might charge $2 or $3 here, but you know what I'm saying, here and there. But I wasn't really charging nothing. Like, you know what I mean? My crib kind of became like the hangout spot a little bit, and I was like I'd be cutting in the kitchen, and everybody would be out chilling.
Hey man, that's dope, man. That was good for you. That was good looking out for you and the community.
Right.
So how much do you charge now?
$15 for a haircut, and then like if you get like a beard trim or anything like that, it's $23.
Okay.
Now, we do shaves too, so like if you get like a razor shave, that's $27. You know what I'm saying? If we use a razor, but we shave you with clippers, or we can shave you with the shaver, or we can shave you with a straight razor.
Man, that's a nice price, What cut do you find yourself doing the most? Like
a lot of fades, like just what I'm saying, kids want fades and just like down here where I'm at, like the kids want the little comb over, you know what I'm saying, like the fade on the side with the comb over on top, stuff like that,
Okay. Well, what advice could you give someone wanting to be a barber or that is currently a barber right now?
Just stay with the grind, man. Like, the thing about being a barber, man, you have to be here. Like if you can't, it's sometimes you got like some slow times and stuff like that, but you got to be here, man. And cause you never know, you might not get no cut all day, and then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like you got a couple hours left in your time you're supposed to cut, and you might be full. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a little bit unpredictable about what you can do and what you can't do. But it's like, I mean, to put it in street terms, man, it's your trap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be at the trap. If you ain't at the trap, then you ain't making no money.
Facts, man. You got to be consistent with it, right?
Right, very consistent.
Okay,
Right.
so
Great word for it.
you know, would you like to say anything to the people that's watching?
Yeah, man, I want to send a shout out to Ozzy, man. Been knowing this dude forever, man. Great guy, man. Go like and subscribe to his YouTube channel, man, and come down to the barbershop and holler at me, man. We in Hodgenville, Kentucky, man. Tino's Barbershop. That's what it is.
Okay, so you know, if somebody wanted to get a cut and just reach out to you, is there any social medias that you have, or you know, could they get a hold of you any kind of other way than this interview?
Well, you can go to Google. Actually, I had a Facebook page, man, but my phone messed up, man, and it kind of, you know, it wouldn't let me upload my Facebook page no more. But you can catch me on Twitter at TinoCobb.com, and but best way to do it is just Google it and get the address and just come on down. We take walk-ins. You don't need no appointment. You know what I'm saying? Just walk on in. You know, you might have to wait a little bit, but, you know, just enjoy the atmosphere. It's a vibe, man. You come in, you hang out, you get a cut, you can leave out feeling good, man.
Before we get out of here, let the people know who you rocking with.
All Around TV, my man.